Welcome to I'm a Celebrity Unpacked, coming to you live from the Australian jungle.
We are bringing you all of the latest gossip and in-depth discussion from camp.
Today we saw Eddie splashing about in a tank, we saw Martin opening up and the announcement of new arrivals coming into camp. Ruby must be wafting again because it's all heating up.
It really is, isn't it? Here's what's coming up on today's show. We welcome back Alison Hammond, Leigh Francis and Melvin Odoom to delight us with their takes.
Live from the UK is jungle legend Andy Whyment.
And I'll be heading down to check out tomorrow's trial, Camp Fright, to see what's in store for H, Ginge and Kelly.
Oh, but first, Eddie called them snakes, but today, after 25 series, their career appears to have legs. It's Ant and Dec, everybody! Oh, yeah, what a tune! It's part of the game. Oh, he's still got the moves. He's still got the moves. Come on, double hug. I'll allow it.
How are you?
Welcome.
That was a very big white.
I'm sorry, it was too big. It was too big. It's very low chair. How are you guys feeling? All right?
Very good, thank you.
What a trio in the trial tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's going to be great.
It's going to be so good.
Can we stop this? It's really
sorry.
Stop.
Before we dive into the
stop.
context, who won the nation's heart when this song was in the charts?
Well, first time round,
Get
the
ready
show
to rumble.
wasn't even on
You did,
the air.
which was number one in 2013. Second time.
Second time round.
You like to mention this, didn't you?
2013.
2013.
It was out twice.
Yeah, well done.
It only took 19 years to get to number one. This is for the first time in 1994.
Playing the long game, I like it.
Yes. 2013.
13, who was that?
Cian Egan.
Cian Egan.
Oh, you're correct! And on a day where I haven't got my chalk. We'll add it in tomorrow.
Oh, my God.
Tomorrow.
I never get stuff like this right.
Yeah, you got it right.
Well done.
Wow.
Congratulations.
What is about that? Yeah, that's just sitting in my
That's
Yeah,
in your mind. It was a good
Good
year.
year, it was good
year.
year.
Vintage.
Yeah.
What a great three. Let's talk
Really
about
good.
the three that were in there. It was the three that I wanted.
Was
Is
it?
it?
I think H and Ginge, and then Kelly's been so fantastic today. I think it's going to be great to see her do a trial.
Yeah, I
Someone
think
new.
it is. Yeah, she was really shocked when we said her name, actually.
Yeah.
When we said it might be you, she was like, oh. It's almost because we'd said two mites already, I think that kind of threw her.
My favourite thing when I watch the people going round each person, when you go, oh, it's not going to be you, when it's clearly someone that's not going to be you. And they go, oh, we're all thinking, it was never going to be you.
Yeah.
It was never going to be. There were 6 stars for Eddie Caddy, or should I say, Eddie Baddy.
Kind of funny.
Okay, let's not start that again. He felt like a little bit disappointed, but he did all right. It was quite a hard trial, I thought.
It was hard,
But he made it harder.
but he didn't have very good strategy.
Don't you think?
He didn't have good strategy.
He didn't have a good... What strategy would you have done?
Well, I would have popped my head down first.
Yeah.
I'd look where the chests are, got a little idea of where everything was, and then work from there.
Oh, there's me prawn.
There's me prawn.
I'll
I'll
get
look
me
for the
prawn.
and then use the ladders to pull yourself
Yes.
under the water.
Yeah.
Look down, have a look at the prawn, think, there we go.
Yeah,
There's me
there's
prawn.
the
Yeah.
prawn.
You've had 25 series of thinking about
But he's
this,
had 25
though.
series of watching it.
Yeah, that is very
Yeah.
true. What do you feel when obviously it's going wrong? Like for the campmates, when you're watching the trial, what are you actually thinking? You thinking this is hilarious, this is great TV, or do you think you feel bad for
Well,
them
you're
sometimes?
kind of
Bit of
torn.
both, Kemi, bit
Yeah,
of both.
good to be honest. Good to be honest.
You're kind of torn because you want them to do well and you want them to succeed in the trial. But also you kind of go, oh, he's dropped another one. Oh, no, this is great telly.
Yeah.
It's funny, actually. The good cop, bad cop, I feel like switched around because you were telling Dec to wind his neck in about dropping the keys.
Yeah.
We like to flip it around every now and again.
Nice.
I'll change again in the
If
next
that
few
had
days.
been Dean in there from last year, he would have got...
Don't get him started again.
No, we're going to chill you out.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I was saying on this show that I think I'd be quite good at a water trial. Like before, when I went down to do the preview. If you guys had to take on a trial, what do you think you'd excel at? Like which
Yeah,
type?
I think water I'd be good at.
Yeah?
I'm pretty
Oh,
good
really?
at that, so I think I'd be good at getting involved.
I just can't imagine you wet.
Try, Joel, try now. Just close your eyes and try.
There's so many things I could come back with, but I won't, even though it's late. It's still wrong.
That's when your intrusive thoughts win. Sometimes just keep them in.
Very good point, Kemi.
Do you know what?
No weird questions tonight, guys. No weird questions.
That was
You
it.
know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Well, of course I don't know what you mean, because I see myself wet all the time.
Oh,
Do you
God.
imagine,
Every
like,
morning.
at the beach, because I imagine like a full wetsuit. Like you can't really imagine you in trunks.
Wow, that's rude, isn't it? It's just rude.
So we did well.
Do you want to go to the beach tomorrow?
Yeah. I
That's a
imagine you
no.
in like a little Victorian suit, you know, when they get out of the
Yes.
cabins into the waters.
Yeah.
Yes.
Me swimming cap.
Yeah, tied round at the bottom.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's me.
What's your favourite clip from today? Let's have a look.
Today,
Can't remember.
it's got to be.
Can't remember.
It's got to be.
There was one. Don't know what you're talking
If
about.
we come back from the clip
Oh,
and
it
you're
was
all
me.
wet,
It was
would be
me
fantastic.
swimming. That bit. Shut up.
We very much enjoyed the explanation of the offside rule.
Oh, let's have a look at it.
If I'm hanging around here, I'm not offside, OK?
Yep.
If I pass the defenders, now I'm offside, I can't get it.
True.
So I need to keep my line with these defenders. And then she's going to kick the ball to me, and then I go forward, go! Yes,
Impressive.
Pass me the ball, please. If Alex kicks the ball over here,
Yeah?
and you run onto it.
No, that's
Are you-
okay.
are
No,
you-
I'm offside there.
No, she's not. No, she's not.
Get the book back out.
Cal, you're doing so well then.
That's so fun.
Why was he so annoyed about it, though?
He took great glee in
Yeah,
catching her out.
he
didn't
did.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
did.
yes.
Ruby got it.
Yeah.
Ruby's
immediately.
all over the offside rule.
Yeah, absolutely. Get her in soccer aid next year. Let's do it. Let's do it.
As a manager.
We've got to talk about tomorrow's new arrivals.
Yes.
Tom Reed-Wilson, Vogue Williams. I think they're great.
Yeah, I think they're great.
I know Tom a little bit, and he's such a wonderful character. Like, I think he's going to bring more of that goodwill into the camp.
Yeah, and I think if you don't know Tom, you'll be fascinated by him.
Yes.
Because his vocabulary is amazing, but he's just quite a fascinating character. And we've had good chats down there already, and I can see him kind of easing his way into those chats quite
Yes.
easily and making them better.
Yeah.
Enhancing them, yeah.
Yeah.
Imagining him as part of, like, the camp council.
Yeah,
It's
great.
going to be
I mean,
fantastic.
he's going to be so good. You want to go to him with all your problems. If I'm crying, I'm immediately going to him.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
What can you tell us about their arrival?
So they're coming in as chief explorers of Camp Fright. So it's basically they're going to be the camp leaders, basically. And all of the trials and challenges over the next few days will take place at Camp Fright. And the rest of the camp have to impress the chief explorers. So they have to impress the new arrivals. They're kind of in charge. And the chief explorers get to give out badges, which equal rewards and other things and little treats for the camp. So they all have to impress the new arrivals.
So it's like a summer camp, basically, but over the course of the
Love
next few days. So it'll rumble on for the next few days.
It's going to be really fun.
So it'll continue over the next couple of days.
Yes.
It's going back to the same sort of trial clearing and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Oh, that's great.
It's good, isn't it?
And Vogue and Tom will be in charge. They are now chief explorers. All the rest of the camp are the bush explorers. And, yeah, it's going to kind of take on this little...
Winning badges is a good thing.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
OK. You think?
Yeah, but no, I think it will be.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. It will. we'll say it's good, and then it'll become good.
Trust us, it's going to be good.
I thought my weird question last night, I was having a Chinese, and I thought, oh, I want to know what your Chinese order is.
Oh, well, how long have you got?
Oh, well, about,
No,
I mean,
before we
10
know the
seconds.
before we know the order, he eats a Chinese at home like you would eat a Chinese in a restaurant. Like he'll go up and then put like his starters out, and his spring rolls and his prawn toast and his crispy seaweed. Then he sits down. Then you can watch the movie, and then he eats a bit, and then he pauses the movie, and then he gets back up, puts his main course. It's like, geez, just get on with it, man.
Wow.
Do you have chips with it?
No.
Yeah, you're
No,
True.
interesting.
That's probably your 10 seconds.
That's about 10
That's it,
seconds. We'll find out what yours is tomorrow.
Okay.
I can't wait. I'll see you later for a swim, yeah?
See you later for a swim.
See you later for
Let's
a
get
swim.
wet, guys, let's get wet.
guys. Oh, great stuff.
Ah, so the new arrivals are ready to roll into camp. Do you reckon that's going to rock the boat? Because we want to hear your hottest takes, and please make them juicy. Get in touch on socials, send us your voice notes, because we love hearing from you.
Yes, we do. Make them juicy. Time for a break now, but when we return, Alison Hammond, Leigh Francis and Melvin Odoom join us on this sofa. So be prepared. And Kemi, get yourself down to Camp Fright. Go now!
See ya.
See you shortly. Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity Unpack. Time to bring on 3 guests that we all love, even when they completely derail the show. Please welcome Alison Hammond, Leigh Francis and Melvin Odoom. Oh, yes, please. Come on in. Look at those. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. she's dressed as a lion.
I thought I'd go with the jungle today.
I like the jungle
How are
vibe.
you?
He's looking like a sort of a sexy Flintstone. Let's play. What's the state of Alison's voice today? How are you feeling?
Do you know what? I feel fantastic
Oh, my
again.
God, it's back.
I don't know what happened. Do you know what? I've been talking to all the doctors. I've had a couple of steroids, and straight away, I feel wonderful.
Oh, my God, you've got some biceps as well.
Literally, I'm working out in the gym. I'm not feeling any pain whatsoever. 3 hours.
I thought I saw you in there. What did you... Leigh.
Just having fun.
What did you think of tonight's episode, Leigh?
Very good. Again, each episode is a roller coaster of emotions,
Yes, it
learning
is.
about people. Very shocked about Lisa Riley just coming out and saying all that very deep stuff. We were a bit sort of moved by it again. Keep getting moved.
I think because we didn't know.
No,
we didn't know anything
They
about
really
her.
did open up on today's episode again. I mean, it feels like every day they sort of go further and further into getting to know each other, and it's really like... Melvin, was there any particular story that moved you?
Martin's was because he kind of said something like at first, and no one kind of heard him.
Oh, you didn't know
And then
about this, did you?
When he kind of opened up about
dyslexia.
Dyslexia
And the brain
then
tumor,
how it
yeah.
was
operation.
caused.
I didn't know any of that,
Yeah.
so that was like mind blowing for me.
Are they going to blow the beans too soon, though? Because they're saying everything now, aren't they? And what is this, the 4th episode?
Yeah, but then it's...
What are they going to say
So
when it
good.
gets...
But there's
near the
certain-
end, go,
there's
I've got an itchy bum. What are they going to say?
Yeah, probably.
They're saying everything
Yeah,
now.
probably that. Let's talk a bit about rice skates. We obviously had Ruby
Ooh, I like
burning
that.
the rice and not telling everyone. I know it seems like a small thing, but it's so huge in there, isn't it, Alison?
I know where they're going wrong, though, you know. They really need to soak the beans the night before, and they need to soak the rice.
Yep.
And that makes it so much softer when you cook it. No one's on that yet.
It's so true. I keep watching them every morning. I'm like, no one's soaking the beans.
Do you
No.
talk
Do
to the
it.
TV?
No, it's-
These two, when they're watching it, are going, no, you're doing it wrong! You're doing it wrong! Soak the beans! And they can't hear you.
Honestly, why are they not doing that? But I
Yeah.
love the fact that she's not being honest in the camp, but she's telling us at home
Look at her face.
what she's doing. I think she's brilliant.
She did the right thing not saying anything, because
Yeah.
they'd make it such a big deal.
Yes.
Yeah,
In our camp,
yeah,
we
yeah,
used to
so
fry
true.
everything, you know. We used
Yeah.
to do fried
makes
rice.
it tastier, doesn't it?
Yeah, just because of like the flavour from the oil.
I think Ruby's being wonderfully Ruby wax.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
When she was stretching with her leg up, oh my God, I was crying. It was so funny. They were all having a little stretch.
It's great.
It's the best. And when they had their girly little chats, that for me was everything. Them all bonding. It must be just so lovely to be in
Alison
there.
was jealous.
I was. I wanted
like,
to be in there.
get me in there.
Oh, right. I wanted to be swimming with Kelly Brook.
Yeah, so did I.
I did. It was great.
Imagine if you just walked in and you were an early, late
Oh,
arrival.
God, they're freak out. Imagine that. In this dress. Hi, guys.
We've got to keep her in now.
Innit?
Before we chat anymore, it's time for an unseen clip from camp. Today, Eddie struggled in the trial, but you're about to find out. Shona would never lose a key. Take a look at this.
No.
Your voice is absolutely brilliant, Sho.
Me?
Your voice is brilliant.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
We should get a few harmonies going.
Yeah, get a few harmonies.
Yeah, you'll have to teach us. OK.
What's you know the other one is quite good. A big wheel keep on turning.
Oh, rolling on
I'm gonna keep on burning.
Cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis.
Oh, go on.
Pumped a lot of pain down in New Orleans. But I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on the riverboat Queen.
Big wheel keep on burning.
Woo!
I'm gonna
Primary
keep on burning.
Woo! 'Cause we're rolling, rolling, yeah.
Rolling on the river.
Instead of the morning, like, misery gut circle, let's do a morning sing-song. Yeah.
Oh, yes! Come on, Alison.
See, they do need me down
They
there.
need you down there.
They need me down there.
How good was she? Like,
She had voice.
Didn't expect it from her.
So
All of us were on the floor. We were like,
We literally went like that.
Has she left EastEnders?
no, I think she's still in it, right?
She needs to be a
Leigh.
singer.
Yeah, it's what
What?
an amazing
Wow.
voice. Shona Lewis.
Oh, wasn't it?
It was like a voice like chocolate, weren't it?
Do you
Tina
think?
Turner ain't easy as well.
Yeah.
know.
Do you think we've seen sort of come out of her shell a little
Yeah.
bit more? Like
Yes.
it's pretty
That-
nice,
that-
right? Like, just like
I knew it was always going to happen.
Yeah.
I knew it was always.
You
she
know
was
her?
gonna- No, I've never met her before, but I was speaking to Bianca, who's a really good friend of hers.
Yeah.
It's not Bianca, is it? What's her
Bianca
name?
Jackson?
No.
Patsy Palmer?
Patsy Palmer. I was speaking to
we
her.
still call her a character from 20 years ago.
And she was just saying she's such a lovely, warm woman and such a lovely character. And I think that is now proving right. It's coming out. It's Wonderful.
And everyone can't be a big character from the start. So
Yes.
I feel like
Yeah.
she's the kind of person who needs a bit of warming up, and she's a beautiful character.
I actually think you were one of those people for me.
100%.
Like you sort of you're not someone to like come in and be like me, and then you just slowly everyone just grew to
And
love
I wanted
you.
to
know?
observe everyone first. Colleen was like that as well. And then once I felt comfortable, then I was like, OK, cool. This is my spot.
We've got a little voice note from Amy. Let's have a look.
Do you know what? I loved Shona in last night's challenge.
Oh.
I saw a really different side of her, and I'd really enjoy seeing her take on the trial. I think she'd smash it.
Yeah, I want to see her do a trial, though.
Me too.
Again, I just think I want to get to know her more.
Yeah.
Like, she's sort of the only person down there I don't really feel like I know.
You know when you fall in love with somebody slowly and then all of a sudden you go, oh, I'm in love with you now. I feel like that's what's happened to Shona. I've been watching her and thinking, oh, yeah, Shona. And now I'm falling in love with her and I want to know more.
Yeah.
I want more questions. I want people to ask her some questions now.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? I want her to be kind of interviewed in there.
What I really hope is that when the late arrivals come in, then there's an extra 2 people in there. She doesn't get lost again. Do you know what I mean? I
Yes,
just
that's
want
so true.
her to come into the fold a bit more. I
And
really
Tom
like that.
Reed Wilson is a big character, isn't he?
Huge.
Yeah,
He's
he's
in it.
gonna be interesting.
And a lovely character. I love Tom Reed Wilson.
Yeah, he's such a good guy. Let's talk about him in a
I
second.
hope he's going to do Word of the Day, because he does Word of the Day on his Instagram, doesn't he? It's lovely. And I
He's
learned
got
all the
Word of the
incredible
jungle.
vocabulary.
I learned juxtapose from him.
Oh, that's a good word.
I know, if I
see,
learn from him.
Let's see whether we can slip it in at some point during the show. Let's talk a little bit about Kelly first. I love that she referred to the town hall meeting as the morning misery gut circle.
Is that what she said?
Yeah, it was so good.
She doesn't like it then?
It's interesting, isn't it? I don't think necessarily everyone likes that sharing.
No.
But she's just... Today, I really feel like she brought the fun out in everyone. Do you know what I mean?
So much fun. When she got into the
pool.
billabong, whatever you call it, when she got in there and then the girls didn't really want to go, she's like, come on.
Oh, the swimming pool.
And then as soon as she saw the
yeah.
leeches, she was the first one out. It's so funny.
Yeah.
But she's just really she is bringing people together. She is bonding people
It's funny,
together.
that's her role in there. And
Yeah.
she seems to think she needs to do something like cook and stuff like that. But her role is just to bring the energy.
Yeah.
She's
and
an
fun.
upbeat person.
Yeah.
She's a very upbeat person.
Very positive.
So the perfect campaign, I think, is someone that brings the stories out of people when they're in camp, is intrigued by other people, but also somehow brings the fun.
Yeah.
And those 2 things, and I think Kelly's doing that, and I think also Ruby's doing that at the moment. I think
They're not preying on people, though.
No.
Yeah, it's being fun around and letting them...
Exactly.
It's quite natural, isn't it? It's quite natural.
Do you think she's sort of becoming a big sister of the group a little bit, Leigh?
Yeah, I think I said that yesterday. When you asked me about what's her role, finding her role, because I think she thought she was going to be the mum of the camp.
Yeah.
But she is the big sister. Imagine her being your sister. It'd be lovely, wouldn't it, Alison?
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't it be lovely, Alison?
Oh, it would be lovely. Called Alison Brooke.
That's not a bad name. I like that. I like that.
Alison Brooke.
Well done, guys. All right, I'm hoping Kemi has made it right down to the Camp Fright by now. Kemi, are you there, my friend?
Yeah, I'm just stoking my fire. Don't mind about me. I kind of like the stick. It gives me a personality. So I've made it right down here to Camp Fright, where our campmates are about to become bush explorers for the next few days, and the new arrivals, Vogue and Tom, will be the chief explorers. Now, the celebs that are going to be doing this trial, this is going to be so good, isn't it? H, Ginge, Kelly, with their fellow campmates are going to be watching from these bleachers over here. So honestly, no pressure. So let me run you through what they've got to do. One celebrity has got to stick their head in this box here while untying these really hard knots. I know what you're thinking. You're like, Kemi, that's quite simple. Yeah, no, this is I'm a celebrity, baby. The boxes will be filled with crickets, cockroaches, scorpions and millipedes. That's a lot of insects to go up noses, potentially. And then over here, OK, this is really, really cool. I can't quite believe they've even got them in here. Look at these toads.
What?
This is the toadium.
Dirty.
Look at those.
They're quite cute, to be fair.
They're really cute. Oh, anyway, they have to transport these toads with their hands over to the pond that is over there. It's not just the toads they have to do. They have to do it with spiders, which I've been told live in here. No, sorry. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing
Spiders?
it. I absolutely can't.
Oh, I don't blame you, babes. Don't blame you.
Each delivery is a successful start for camp, and then the third celebrity has to eat raw fish eyes.
Oh, no, stop.
Now, I've never been in the jungle. I've never seen one of these before. Should we have a look?
Oh, dirty.
Oh, my God, why are they so big?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Fish eyes.
Yeah.
Horrific.
Would you ever have one, Kemi?
No.
Go on, have one now. Have one now.
Look at the size.
She's going to do it. She's going to do
Have a
it.
smell of it.
No, it's making out shape. I don't like it. I don't like it. So every eye they eat is a star for camp. But obviously, it's not just the stars the campmates are hoping to win. The Chief Explorers, Tom and Vogue, are going to be awarding these Bush Explorer badges.
They've got so much power.
Yeah, love them.
So
What a
cool.
fantastic name as well. Badge equals reward. So the pressure really is on for H, Ginge and Kelly.
that'd be
nice.
I know. I've really been enjoying it here, Joel. I think my time at Camp Fright is over. But our celebrities do need to remember one thing. If you dare to explore, you'll always get more.
Like that, Kemi.
See you guys in a bit.
Love that.
See you, Kemi.
I love that. By the way, our motto on this show is, if you dare to unpack, good. It's a work in progress.
So rubbish.
The first badge is on offer in the trial. Which one of these three do you think is going to win that, Kemi?
My spidey senses are saying H. I think H has got the guts, the chutzpah, has already done a trial, knows what it is. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nice work, Kemi. Thank you very much. Bring that stick up. I could do with the personality as well. This is the first time the rest of the campmates will be watching the trial as well. How much of a difference do you think that will make, Alison?
Well, the last time I did that trial and I had to watch was when Gillian McKee fainted.
Yes.
And then Linford Christie came along and then smashed the trial.
Was it?
There's a lot of pressure on whoever's going out there.
Yeah.
If you've got your campmates there as well, egging you on, calling your name, stuff like that, it makes it 10 times more intense.
Yeah.
But just think, imagine trying to unknot those things. Normally, when you've got a knot, use your mouth. Can't use your mouth.
Right.
You're in that box with all that
can't
stuff.
untie knots
You've got to
anyway.
just do
Velcro.
it. You've got to do it with just your fingers. That's really difficult.
How do you think H, Kelly and Ginge will get on?
Age is going to smash it, and Ginge. Kelly is scared of just looking at a fish, so to eat the fish
Yeah.
eye.
Oh, yeah.
How's she doing that?
Yeah, I cannot tell you.
Have you done that?
How awful it is. It's so awful. It's just so many weird different
Tell us.
textures.
Horrible.
It's like it pops first of all. The pop is the thing that everyone talks about, and then it sort of scratches your throat as it goes down.
They have bits in it.
It's like the lens is really hard. It's really awful.
What's the taste?
It's really it
Bloody?
just tastes
Is that bloody?
Awful. Just fish.
Can you just taste blood?
Yeah, it's just awful. It's just awful. OK, it's awful. OK. Time for a quick break now. We're going to have some fish eyes, but don't go anywhere because jungle legend Andy Whyment is joining us live from the cold cobbles of the UK. See you in a bit. Good stuff, guys. Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity Unpacked. Now, this show has always brought us surprising duos. GK and Rev Coles, Michael Burke and Tinchy Strider, PJ and Duncan, remember them? And this year could be summing up one of the best yet. Check out this unseen clip from camp.
Every day that goes by, I feel as though me and Ruby Wax get tighter. I didn't know anything about her coming into the jungle. She's like a 20-year-old in a 70-year-old's body. I learn more things about her every single day.
How would you describe what you do?
Well, I used to do documentaries where they'd let me go to places around the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he's asking me what I do. Isn't that funny? You never watch my show.
There's something to it. He doesn't need to know.
No.
He loves you
Now
for
I
you.
do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I love you for you.
All right, that's
all.
good.
That's the only ingredient
That's
he
good.
needs.
And I love you for you, even though I imagine what you do. It's to do with gaming.
I've heard it. Yeah.
I felt like I was auditioning for Ginge. He doesn't know who I am, which is okay, but the ego hurts a little bit. So I'm wondering if he wonders why I'm here. Like, was I the cleaning person and I just wandered in?
Are you getting in the zone?
Yeah, I'm getting in the zone.
I'll get in the zone with you.
Okay.
What do we do?
We just breathe.
So just breathe.
Just breathe, but focus on it.
Just focus on breathing.
Yeah.
How long do you do this for?
Oh, just until you feel calm. But maybe you don't.
I'm quite calm.
Or you could just, rather than breathe, you just listen to the sound. So when your thoughts go, you just come back to listening again.
Okay.
I've never met
Oh, I
Just
love
them.
this.
Aren't they the best?
They're
They're
what?
so great.
Beautiful.
They're so different. Like they go, come on in, Kemi.
And Joel, I've given you a
Oh, you brought me a stick. I appreciate that.
Oh, now look at him!
Personality.
Suddenly makes sense.
Gandalf.
Don't any of you step out of line.
Oh, do it again.
Oh God, that's going to be a gift tomorrow. Did you see this friendship coming?
Oh, I didn't actually.
no,
No,
it's
I'm
It's a lovely thing, though, isn't it? It's really
beautiful.
Weird that happened.
Yeah, it's like...
I think it's because neither of them knew each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, no preconceived notions or anything. You don't have like, oh, I think they might be a bit like this. Just like two guys.
That's so true. The fact that they don't, she knows that he doesn't know her. She kind of likes that in a way, and they can learn about each other.
He's not looking at her like, oh, you're Ruby Wax.
Yeah.
He's not gaming. He's learning how to meditate. It's so nice.
I think that's what sort of is the best thing about being down there. It sort of strips the celeb status away, and you are just who you are down there. I think it's really helped with both of them, right?
Yeah, they're the new GK and Rev for me. It's kind of weird because they'd always be in camp, like, having little conversations. These two are exactly the same. And it's mad how they're so drawn to each other, but so different at the same time.
They are so different, because I feel like they've got really feisty personalities. Yeah. Do you think they're bringing out, like, a softer side of each other?
No, I feel like they're very cute with each other. They're like a cute grandma and grandson just hanging out, chilling and chatting.
She'll give him, like, £10, like, don't tell your mum.
One of those things.
Go and get your girlfriend. She can stay over. Can I just say, also, with the fact that... he's quite young and she's older. It just goes to show he feels like she's a 20-year-old in this older body. It just goes to show we don't really age. We've just been standing in the queue a little bit longer, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm 50. I've just been standing in this queue a little bit longer than you.
That's
do you know
beautiful.
What I mean? You're still the same
life,
person.
the queue of
life.
Oh, I see.
The queue of life.
I think everyone goes in there and takes off their celebrity hat and everyone becomes real people.
Nice like what you've done. You've taken off your Keith hat.
Yes.
And now you're Leigh.
Yes.
I think it's really interesting because there's not really many scenarios in life where it brings together people of such different ages. You know, there's no other thing where you'd, like, connect with someone like that. Generally, when you go to, like, go play football with someone, they'll be the same age or go, you know, whatever. Like, it's so nice, this show, when you bring, like, GK and Rev Coles last year. I just think it's really interesting seeing people of different ages connecting.
Oh, the NTAs.
The NTAs.
That does it as well.
Yeah. You can learn so much from each other. You know, both sides can learn from the younger generation, and you can also learn from the older generation as well.
We also saw Lisa and Jack bonding over sobriety too. It was just a really interesting connection, I thought. Again, just finding out so much about them. Did we expect them to get so close, Kemi?
No.
I don't think I did, but that's the beautiful thing about the jungle is, like we were just saying, it can bring in some really interesting people together. And actually, one thing that has surprised me is the level of depth and how open people are being about some of their darkest things that have happened in their life so soon. They obviously feel so comfortable and confident with their campmates, and that's actually really beautiful. It's not just like, we're eating spiders and this is, like, really fun. There's, like, a really lovely, like, undertone. They actually just all really get on.
But there's also something about the fear of this show. Sorry to talk about the whole thing, but there's something about being scared together that brings you closer as a group, I think.
Like watching a horror film.
Yes!
It's like when you go to watch a horror film, if you don't like horrors, you go with your mates, you end up laughing that you're all scared together.
I think it's really true. It's very interesting.
But it's the same as, like, us doing this show.
You're scared
the fact
to come
that
on
we've
the
all
show.
bonded now. You know, we've been through this together.
But we knew each other before, though, didn't we?
No, but I feel like we're more bonded now that we went to the jungle and we sat at this table with
Alison
Kemi
said you're not my friend unless you come to my house or I go to your house.
Oh, that's not true. Is that true?
Have you been to a house?
That's when we're really, really good friends.
What are we now?
We're mates. We're telemates.
Workmates. Now, new arrivals, Tom Reed-Wilson and Vogue Williams are about to leave behind their comforts, so we caught up with them to see how they're feeling about all of it. Take a look at this.
I'm Tom Reed-Wilson. I'm Tom Reed-Wilson. Well...
Will you tell me if I start looking sweaty? Of course. I've given up drinking since Saturday.
Series 25 of I'm a Celebrity. Gordon Bennett. That means this is its silver jubilee.
My most unglamorous habit. How far will I go?
I have been known to lick lids. There probably won't be any lids to lick in the jungle.
I kind of just go around in tracksuit bottoms and leggings all the time. I do all the usual gross stuff that everyone does.
I haven't spoken to anybody about this.
I don't really have any celebrity friends.
Roman said to me once, if you get asked to do it, you must say yes. You must say yes. And that somehow is indelibly seared on my mental retina.
If I could ban any behaviour from camp, I would ban whinging. But saying that, I could whinge.
Adjusting one's equipment. I think sometimes boys have a habit of doing that, rearranging publicly. Truthfully, I am terrified. That is the major emotion.
So I just kind of want to get on with it. It's so exciting, but also so nerve-wracking at the same time.
I think they're going to be great. Really good bunch, right?
They are going to be perfect for the camp.
Yeah.
But the power that they're going to have when they come in is just off the
It's
scale.
a different dynamic, though.
It's completely different.
I feel like they've got too much power, so
Do you think
I don't
they're
know
gonna
how
shake
it's
it
going to
up?
make everyone feel.
They'll
in
resent
there.
the power.
Yeah, well, 'cause the thing is, when Maura and the Brev came in, we felt sorry for them because we thought they were living in squalor. And so when they came in, we were just happy that they were in there and you're really excited. But these guys have got too much power.
Issuing the badges out and you've got to please them.
Big deal, isn't it?
It creates a
It's
bit
gonna
of like a
drop.
hierarchy already. Like,
It's
can
like
you then
you've got-
climb back down from that?
Didn't that happen to Noel Edmonds when he came in?
Yes,
he was like
he was the leader.
wasn't
The
he?
leader of it all,
And they were all a little bit.
That's true. I think it reflected really badly on him because he just had this power that no one else had, and also he's an outsider anyway, coming in at the last minute. So it just increases their sort of isolation, I think, with all that stuff. How do you think they should play it, Alison?
Well, you've got to remember, they've got their routine, they've got their familiar... They're all familiar with each other now.
Yeah.
To have two people with the power come in, I think they should play it and think to themselves, right, these guys are new. Let's embrace them, be kind. It really depends on the group, how this plays out. If one person is a little bit mean or unkind, that can spread.
Who's
I
Vogue
believe.
Williams going to connect with in there, do you think? Do you think she's going to pal up with Kelly?
I think the
Kenny,
girls are
maybe.
definitely... Well, think about it, the girls have got a really good bond at the moment.
Yeah.
So I think the
Yeah.
girls are going to embrace that. I think they're
Yeah.
going to pull her into the,
Yeah, you're right.
the fold.
I think what really connects the girls is that they're all allowing themselves to be quite vulnerable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
And
sweet.
it's not actually something I've seen from Vogue, so I'm actually excited to see sort of how she navigates that a little bit. You know, she's quite sort of stern in the way that she presents herself, and she's so funny. Like, she's such a great personality. So I'm really excited to see how she
me
fits
too.
in.
But do we want them to shake it up a little bit? We were saying yesterday you
we
want a bit
do.
of drama, so maybe you do want them to
course
kind of
we
like
do.
play the role. Like, it's all part of the game. Instead of being like, oh, sorry, I have to do
I
this.
love
Just be
it.
like,
Whilst
yes.
we're all on telly now, we're all saying we love it that they're all getting on together. But really, we're not going to say it aloud on telly, but I will because I'm not here tomorrow. We all want them to have a massive argument, don't we, now?
Yeah.
With who? Who do you want
I
them to
don't
clash
care,
with?
it's just amazing.
I think
want
the
them
closest...
to eat lizards and snakes
Yeah.
and all argue with each other.
I think the closest to come to arguments is Jack and Kelly.
Yeah.
That's building.
That's why it's building slowly, isn't it? There's been quite a few times that you can feel the tension. It goes quiet afterwards. It's a lot.
I think food will be the root of the argument there, 'cause
Do you see Tom and Vogue clashing with anyone, Melvin?
Tom is like the loveliest person.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So definitely not Tom.
Have you spoke to Tom?
Yeah, he's such a
The way he
wonderful
looks into your
person.
eyes when he's talking to you.
I think he is going to really get the most out of everyone.
Yeah.
Every conversation he has, he feels like he's really interested
He's
in
going to be
you.
the mum and the dad.
Yeah, he's going to be...
am
Time
not.
for now to speak to a man who knows a thing or two about being a late arrival.
Another
2019's
lovely
runner-up, it's Andy Whyment, everybody.
Andy, so good to see you. How are you doing?
Not too bad, how are you? A bit tired. Mommy in bed at this time.
Sorry for keeping you up late, my darling. Before we obviously talk about this year's lot, let's dive into your jungle highlights.
Howdy, partner!
Here we go. My time in the jungle has been absolutely amazing. Get in there! I've been a fan of this show since series 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Andy snores. Ba be blue. Best thing in the jungle has been meeting 11 lovely people. Amazing.
Is that Andy, my favourite soap star? Hello. The new deputy is Andy.
No one offered me anything, not even a potato. I love a Bacardi and Diet Coke. Get me down, man! Whoa! Oh, scumbags. Oh! Oh, no! Stay focused. Things you do to feed your family.
Oh, Andy. Such great times. How does it feel watching that back?
Yeah, it's mad. It feels like it was yesterday, 2019, 6 years ago. But yeah, when you watch that back, it makes you just wish you could get back in the camp again now, do it all over again.
Is the 2019 WhatsApp group still alive, Andy?
No.
Oh, that's a shame. What do you think of this year's Campmates? Have you got any favourites so far?
Yeah, I do. I've got to say, I really like H. Angry Ginge really makes laugh. But H, when he did his trial and the crocodiles jumped at him, but it's when he came out and did his commando role, he just really made me laugh.
He's like comedy gold, isn't he? Is there anyone in there that's like totally surprised you so far? Like you were like, oh, I'm not really sure about them, and they've come and you're like, oh, well, they're just brilliant.
They all have to be fair. I mean, they really opened up so quickly. But I've got to say, the one that really got me was Kelly Brook doing the smelly fart in front of Madonna. That's the one that really got me. But I just can't believe how quickly they're opening up. I mean, there's been some, obviously, Martin tonight with his brain tumour. So yeah, it's just mad. It's a really good bunch this year. I think, it's, like I say, but I think you're right with the tension. I think Kelly and Jack, because I think Jack really is trying to take a back step, but you can see he's really get involved. Yeah. So I think at some point that could just that could erupt a little bit and have a little bit of an argument. So we'll have to wait and see how that simmers out.
What do you think is about the jungle that makes people open up, Andy?
I don't know. I think you get like such different people in there. I mean, like, I was in there with Caitlyn Jenner. I mean, when I ever meet Caitlyn Jenner, apart from obviously being in the jungle, and so I think that's what it is. And I think like looking at Ginge there with Ruby Wax, he didn't have a clue about Ruby Wax's career, but he's got to know Ruby Wax for Ruby Wax. Yeah. So I mean, I think that's what's great about the jungle, that people just go in there and you forget about the cameras and you just open up and start talking about your normal life, which people don't see. So I think that for me, that's that's the magic of the jungle.
Yeah, I agree. And we've got the late arrivals tomorrow. We've got Vogue and Tom going in. You were a late arrival, I think, Andy. What is it like going in after everybody else?
It is. It can be tough because I think. Well, it sounds like they're going to be living in luxury, and obviously the bosses basically. And me and Cliff, we got sent to jail and had to sleep on the floor. So it didn't work out. Well, I think the hardest thing about being a late arrival is when you go into main camp, you know that you're going to be in a hammock. And for me, sleeping in a hammock was horrendous. I couldn't sleep. I woke up with cramp. And they've already made the bonds, so they do make you feel welcome. But I still think that there's that little bit of you're not an original. So I think it could be. From what I found it tough, and there was some really big personalities in there when I did it as well. So sometimes I got to go in there and I just went out. I was myself, and thankfully people like me.
Oh, absolutely, we did. We loved you.
You were real. That's the reason why everyone loved you.
And of course, you were in with Roman Kem. Who's better, him or his dad?
I've met Martin a couple of times. Martin seems like a really nice guy. I think he's coming across really well on the show. But who knows? Who knows? I mean, Roman, I got on really well with Roman when he was in there. Obviously, he came third. And I bet there's a big rivalry now. I did actually text Roman and just said, like, looking forward to seeing your dad in there. How do you think he'll do? He said, well, we'll have to wait and see. But if he comes below third, Roman's got the bragging rights.
Yeah, at the end of it, is he?
Yeah, he said to me as well, he's like, all I want to make sure that I beat him. Finally, Andy, just before we go, is there any advice that you'd give to the campmates in there if they could hear you?
Just embrace it. Like I said, I think when you watch it, when I've just watched me back there, it's an amazing experience, and you know that when you've done it and you leave that jungle, you're never going to do it again. Yeah. So just put yourself in there and just embrace everything. But I agree with you as well. Whoever's got to eat them eyeballs tomorrow, I had to drink blended fish eyes, and they're absolutely revolting. Oh. And every time I burped, it just repeated on me all day.
Oh, God, you're making me go there, Andy.
Andy, thank you so much for joining us. Give it up for Andy, everybody. Thank you, Andy. You don't get to do the jungle again, unless, of course, you do All Stars coming to ITV in 2022. Go for a little break now, but use this time to get a voice note in. Your dulcet tones could be heard on Unpacked. What are you waiting for? See you in a few. Welcome back to Unpacked, everybody. Now, today we saw Kelly explaining the offside rule, but Ginge thought she got it wrong. Lots of you have been asking who was right, so let me clear one thing up. I don't have a clue. Here's an unseen clip of Alex teaching Kelly.
Explain the offside rule to me.
So by the time we leave, you will understand it.
Oh my God, I love that.
That is the challenge.
Do you know what the offside rule is, Ruby? Do you watch football?
Yeah.
Right.
But I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, so basically, if the attacker is in front of the defenders when the ball is played to him, he will be offside.
So he has to be behind the defenders and get through the defenders.
Yes.
Well, what's so complicated about that?
I could see Kelly was so into it. I was really proud of her. Basic level of offside. Kelly Brook has that. She has it nailed.
Still absolutely no idea what we're talking about. No idea at all. Kemi, what are they saying at home?
Well, loads of you have been getting in touch on socials, and we've actually got a voice note from Kieran.
Oh.
Kieran.
Right, do you know what? Eddie is right that Martin is the daddy of the camp, but I do wonder how Martin will fare in trial, as he seems pretty chill.
Yeah, that's so true, actually. I literally haven't even thought about the idea of Martin doing a trial.
It could be one of those ones that gets all
He'll
the
be
way.
fine. Do you know what? Do you remember when he was in the car? He was laughing on his way through that, so he'll be fine in the trial.
That's interesting.
I told you, I feel like he's like watching the show and just enjoying himself.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, this is such a good show. Look at that spider falling on there. I know it's happening to me as well, but
Yeah.
I mean, he's like watching the show. He's enjoying himself.
He's got such a good outlook on life. I
love
really
it.
like
yeah,
it.
it's so nice.
I really like it. What else we got, Kemi?
Oh, we've actually got a WhatsApp. This
Oh, have
one
ya?
is from Corey, who says, which moment so far has had you yelling at the TV the most?
Crocodiles with H.
The crocodile.
Amen.
I nearly fell off my chair.
Yeah, it was properly mad, wasn't it? We were all like, It was like watching a horror movie.
For ages.
It was crazy.
I literally was like.
What about you, Melvin?
For me, it was Ruby throwing the food in the camp, because, like, food in camp means rats, and rats equals snakes, and snakes equal death. People don't realise it.
It's true.
Did that happen last year? Did you get snakes in camp?
I was like the guy who's really worried about food in camp, and then when I watched it back and I saw everyone like sleeping and the rats running around us, that freaked me out. But yeah, you got to be careful in there.
You got to be careful in there.
You got to be hygienic.
You got to be hygienic.
Yeah.
Have we got time for one more, Kevin?
OK, go on, let's squeeze it in. A voice note from Kat.
My question is, have you all made your predictions for the winner to be revealed at the end of the series?
Oh, wow, very good question. Thank you very much. We'll be doing it tomorrow with Ant and Dex, so get your thoughts in immediately. And we'll be asking your questions to one of our campmates live in the Bush Telegraph tomorrow night as well. So make sure you send in your questions for that. Leigh and Melvin, today is your final day with us. Thank you so much for being here. You've been amazing. Alison, we'll see you again tomorrow. Lucky us. Quickly, before you go, who do you want to win, Leigh?
I don't care.
Tell us.
Anyone, I was rooting for Kelly or Jack, but they're arguing with each other now. I think it'd be interesting if they stuck a vampire in there. So you go down the pub and go, see when they put a vampire in jungle, it's crazy, won't it? You speak.
Yeah. For me, it's got to be Eddie Caddy all day.
Yeah.
Good vibes,
Yeah, I think so. I think that's a good shout.
He did so well today.
He really did. I
So
really,
well.
God,
It's really hard to say who you want to win because they're all great, aren't they?
I'm not going to tell you who I think what's
No,
going to
you're
win
gonna
because
write
I'm
it
going to
down.
put it down
Tell us,
tomorrow.
we're not on telly.
I'm going to put it down tomorrow. Who or what do you want to see happen tomorrow, Leigh?
A vampire going there. Oh, no, shapeshifter.
A shapeshifter. OK, we can try and figure that out.
Really weird.
that would really be something we've never seen in 25 years. Melvin.
More Shona. I mean, I feel like we're kind
My
of seeing...
Sharona.
Not my Sharona, my Shona. You've seen a bit more of a character coming out, and the voice is incredible.
Yeah. Ooh, she got some pipes
And
in
I
her.
feel like she's a slow burner, so
We
more
just say
Shona
Christmas
to me.
#1, maybe.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
You never know.
That voice, I love it when someone sings and you're like, what?
And she's not pushing the singing on us.
Yeah.
People are now asking her to sing,
people
which
are
is nice.
asking for it.
Yeah, it's like that person at karaoke who's just like, oh, I'm just going to do this one. I'm the best singer ever. Thank you, guys. You're amazing. That's all we have time for, I'm afraid, but we'll be back tomorrow with Alison to pour over the new arrivals, and we'll have a new arrival of our own. Sean Walsh, everybody. See you tomorrow, 10:15 on ITV2. Let's dance! Go on, Alison.